Hi everyone. In this class, we are going to discuss the blueprint of global industry. That means different industrial regions of the world. Now, the premise is that the spectral distribution of manufacturing units reveals a distinct trend of localization driven by favorable geo-economic conditions. Okay, geo-economic conditions means raw material, labor, capital, market, etc. The rule of proximity, major industrial hubs strategically position themselves primarily at the exact intersections of seaports and coal fields. Input process output factors affecting location, environmental resource inputs, resources like coal, iron and raw materials, power like water, wind, coal, gas and electricity, natural climates, natural and climatic, topography and specific climate advantages. Example, humid climates uniquely favored a cotton textile growth in Bombay, India and Manchester, UK. Infrastructure and processing, transport, the critical intersections of waterways, roads and railways, city service, site services, public utilities, optimal ground level and waste disposal. Like human capital and output, market proximity or consumer population size and income levels driving demand, labor cost index, Weber's metric assessing the ratio of skilled labor cost to total production cost. The agglomeration multiplier, initial localization, farms cluster to assess shared inputs, labor pooling, concentration attracts and matches skilled workers, knowledge transfer, mobilized information and shared competent technology, cost reduction, lower transport cost and urbanization advantages. Agglomeration economies, the mutual complementarity achieved when multiple industries cluster to leverage urban advantages and shared infrastructure. Okay, North America. Water transport early reliance on major rivers and the Great Lakes. Resource access, proximity to massive freshwater reserve and raw materials. Output efficiency, 5% of regional land area generating nearly 2/3 of manufacturing outputs. North America. Regional dashboards in North America. New England region. Historical core of industrial manufacturing. Key outputs, specialized machines, commercial machinery and weaponry. Then West Coast, Canada. Resource extraction and refinement, major outputs, major net exporter of energy like oil, uranium, and agriculture like potash, wheat, oilseeds. Okay, potash is not agriculture. Broader corridors, nodes, interconnected clusters span the New York, Mid-Atlantic, Midwestern, and Pacific regions. This is about North America industrial regions. Then regional dashboard in Western Europe. 1. United Kingdom, the birthplace of the industrial evolution. United Kingdom, the industrial evolution was began here. Then Northeast Coast conurbations tightly bound to historical coalfields. Then Germany's Ruhr and Silesia, heavily populated industrial epicenter in North Rhine and Westphalia. Unmatched coal mining and steel production. Then 3 regional specialists, iron, steel and crystal works built alongside agricultural rivers. Italy, in the northern industrial triangle, Lombardy and Piedmont and Liguria. Okay, these are 3 basic main industrial regions in Western Europe. United Kingdom, Germany, Ruhr and Silesia, then Lorraine in France and Italy. Then Eastern Europe and Russia, Moscow and Tula Hub, the oldest Soviet industrial conurbation. And it contributes 20% of national outputs like iron, steel, machinery tools, heavy chemicals, and textiles. Then region 2, the southern region, Ukraine, the foundation of CIS economic growth, computer and information technology. And resource anchors, Donetsk coal, iron, and manganese. Okay, region 3, the Ural industrial region. State prioritized developed via the Ural goods combine. Resource anchors, massive iron ore deposits at Magnitogorsk and Nikhi Tagil, supported by an extensive railroad communication system. Okay, these are 3 basic industrial regions in Eastern Europe and Russia. Moscow, Tula Hub, the southern region in Ukraine. Then Ural industrial region. Similarly, in Asia, Japan, China, and India. Japan, commercial hub in Greater Tokyo, leveraging maritime shipping, and specialists specialties, shipbuilding, biotechnology, semiconductors, and automobiles. And in China, monsoon regions, resource abundance combined with the Dalian commercial port, specialties, coal, iron, steel, heavy machinery, aircraft, and locomotives. And in India, Kolkata and Mumbai, Kolkata conurbation, India's oldest hub along with the Hooghly River, jute, cotton, chemicals, and fabrication. And in Mumbai, Pune, modern transition hub, IT, textile, and chemicals. Okay, these are regions in Asia, Japan, China, and India. Now, global industrial typology matrix. Region North America, catalyst, waterway transport, resource anchors, Great Lakes freshwater, Canadian energy, defining characteristics, high efficiency output per land area. In Europe, catalyst, historical heritage, resource anchors, Ruhr and UK, United Kingdom coalfields, defining characteristics, deep historical clustering, facing overseas transition. Region Russia and CIS, catalyst, state planned priorities, resource anchors, Magnitogorsk iron and Donetsk coal. Defining characteristics, inland rail dependent heavy metallurgy. In Asia, rapid modernization, massive labor pools and deep water ports. And defining characteristics, diversified output from heavy manufacturing to advanced tech. The universal DNA of industrial geography, favorable transport like seaports, rivers, rails and intersections. Okay, seaports, rivers and rail intersections. Okay, favorable transport, seaport, river and rail intersection. And energy resource concentration, coalfield, power and raw materials. Okay, the universal DNA of industrial geography is this is the combination of these two favorable conditions. Despite vastly different cultures, historical eras and political systems, the global blueprint remains unbroken. Massive industrial ecosystems almost exclusively ignite at the precise geographical intersections of high-capacity transport networks and dense energy reserves. Okay, that's all for today. If you have any doubt and query, just let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Thank you.